So it is Saturday morning at 2 a.m. and normally I'd be getting ready to go for a run with my buddies down at Surfside Beach to go run over the bridge. It's the only hill we have around here. But instead, this weekend we are heading, it is 2 a.m. We are heading straight to Dallas to do the Conquer the Gauntlet. So we're gonna drive up there, race, and then drive straight back. So I am waiting for my coffee to finish brewing, and then I'm gonna head over and pick up Roy, and then we are gonna drive to Angleton and pick up Randy. So here we go. How you doing?
Shoot, I'm so great.
You ready to do this?
Absolutely. The day we talk about for a lifetime.
Hey, we normally get up, we be going to the beach right now.
Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to tell my wife. No big deal. It's like we do this, not all the time, but all the time.
Enough. We are picking up the Randy Henson.
The ultimate, what category is he in now? He's in. Hi, Jessica.
Yes,
You're like,
I'll be on TV.
Good morning.
You're like the best wife ever.
I know,
my wife is
real.
still like, if you wake me up in the morning, I will cut you on camera.
Your wife is the best wife ever, Roy.
My wife is the best wife ever.
Don't you ever forget it.
She said I could come. Hey, we're so glad you let Randy come hang out with us. We'll have him back by 3 o'clock. Well, that's what we're shooting for.
If he can finish the race.
If he can finish the
in a
race.
timely manner.
Now y'all both know, if there's any chance at a podium, it's only me, right?
Dude, I'm so glad your wife said you could come. That makes today
What's up,
like...
Randy?
I didn't even have to convince her.
Oh, really?
Awesome, yeah. She's like, you're gonna be back for the wedding, right?
Whose wedding is it?
Michael Clayton, you've never met him.
Michael Clayton. Isn't he a writer?
Michael Clayton.
That's Crichton.
Michael Crichton. Oh, that's almost the same.
Congo.
Congo. Such a great movie. I went to the theaters and watched that.
Oh.
I like it that it's in the Conquer the Gauntlet mason jar.
Yeah. No.
Gargling
What?
wheatgrass?
Yeah, it's the best.
Wait, is that wheatgrass?
What's crazy is I'm pretty sure he has to chew that.
Is it in my teeth? No. Yeah, no, it didn't mix up that well. So
No, I saw it. It was like.
it was pretty thick. It was pretty thick. Oh my
Some of
god.
that water in
I got
the
water.
though.
Yeah, no, so I can get the rest of it. There's so much there.
in there. Let's
Oh.
start a new thing.
No, the colder it is, the better it is. It's much smoother.
Like,
Smooth is not one I would.
like the gag reflexes.
No, it'd be like an icy, like
Quiet-
a wheatgrass
quiet
icy.
down.
He actually, I think he legit likes that.
No, he does. He's enjoying it. He's extremely excited about it.
It's part of my everyday routine. People talk about like health food like it's gross. It trips me out. Like
kale.
Not
Like kale.
Okay, kale is gross.
kale is actually really
please
good.
don't get me started on kale.
Okay.
Kale's pretty. I'm gonna get with you. Kale's pretty terrible. There are things you can do to kale to make it taste better.
Olive oil, salt, and
Or,
pepper
yeah,
makes
like not
kale
eat it.
amazing.
No, you're right.
Like-
that doesn't make it better.
So you mean the olive oil?
Did I send you that meme and it said, if you add a little olive oil to your spinach salad, it makes it so much easier to scrape in the trash?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's coconut
Somebody
oil.
tagged me. 6:12 a.m. How we doing, guys?
I'm great.
How much further we got
Slim.
to go?
More legroom, please.
Yeah. Hey, I had to ride
Grateful.
all the way to
Be
Glen
grateful
Rose.
for what you have.
All the way to Glen Rose in the back. So it's the worst.
No, this is not that bad.
Why'd you have to ride in the back? It was just me and you.
No, Robert Soria rode it with us.
Oh, Robert Soria?
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Sorry, Robert.
Sorry.
I honestly don't remember that.
Robert, you don't rate high enough
Man,
to
Robert's
stay in Kenny's memory.
Oh, that'd have been great.
Robert's awesome.
No, Robert is.
Robert, you're awesome.
Robert is awesome. Robert is
Sorry
the
that
man.
he doesn't remember you.
Dude, like for real, I think all the time when I grow up, I want to be like Robert Soria.
That's right.
I think you're older than him.
Because he's like.
That's not how it works, man.
Robert.
Oh, you mean when you get told?
That's a stop sign. I just blew it. Sorry. I don't know why there's a stop sign in the middle of a.
You passed.
Yeah.
Because he was looking at his phone.
That's exactly what I wasn't doing. Hold on. I was just making sure that I was going the right direction. There's only one way out.
I just realized
Hey,
the
Rich-
trick that you pulled on Roy to make him actually interact with us on this trip.
Ridgeland.
You made him drive.
Ridgeland. Did y'all see that? I didn't make
Because usually Roy is on his phone the entire trip and working because Roy's a busy man.
I have my computer back there, so don't think for 1 second.
I assume.
But I'm not gonna get some work done on this trip on a Saturday.
Yeah, just so we're clear,
Not today, buddy. Not today,
there's
Satan.
always time. There's always time to work. The only time I'm not working is when I'm
About to
sleeping.
work on these obstacles.
So what's your favorite obstacle, Roy? What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to getting the double high stairway to heaven on the first try and not like the third and being soaked.
Took a few dumps.
I took 2 dunks, yes I did. What is
obstacle are you
happening
looking forward to?
I cannot wait to crush everyone on Pegatron.
Pegatron. He's gonna
Yes.
crush me.
The pegboard. No.
Are you gonna?
Hey,
like,
you
wait,
know what,
you're
here-
not gonna wait. You're gonna go up.
No.
grab
I'm gonna
the
say,
pegs.
excuse me. Excuse me.
Here's
I'll
how-
take 1 peg.
First try. No, here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna traverse down and then traverse back and hand the pegs to the guy. There you go.
Hey, everyone on
Chris is
the
gonna take off sprinting.
internet world, look how small this car is.
Slow down, bro.
We just
got to
conquer the gauntlet in Dallas, and you want to make fun of my car?
It's so easy.
You're useless.
Little man, little car.
That's the coolest shuttle I've ever been on. I don't know, school horse race. What's your goal?
First place overall.
First place overall. This guy's ambitious. I like it.
I'd like to beat all of the other people that are my age.
How old are you?
41.
There's a Stonehenge.
I want to win the Masters.
Stonehenge!
I'm just gonna pay for 3 of us.
Yeah. I like it.
I guess this is the line that we should stand on. We're trying to run the
I can go up there and ask. Mud? Expecting mud? Why? Where's the mud? I don't understand.
They said it might rain, something like that.
Cool. So have you scoped out the obstacles yet? Do you know
I
what's
didn't
out
bring my
there?
swimming trunks. No floaties. Can't get to them. Literally.
What
they're
time did you get here?
flooded. 7?
7.
Yeah.
So you're all ready to go.
Yeah. Getting there.
We got David Tate over here.
Hey.
David, what are you expecting for this race?
A lot of mud.
A lot of mud.
Yeah. Gonna go swimming today. Luckily, I don't need floaties.
What's your
so-
favorite Conquer the Gauntlet obstacle?
Probably the pegboard.
The pegboard.
Because that's the only one I've ever failed.
Nice.
So.
Awesome. So have you been working on it?
Yes.
You have?
I've been working on it.
Okay.
And
Are you
hopefully
confident? Are you confident? You're pretty
Not confident.
not confident.
But feeling more confident
Feeling
than last
better
time.
than you were last time. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Awesome.
Should be exciting. I'm pumped.
Try. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Ready for this? Ready for this? I didn't know you were coming.
No, I didn't know I was coming either.
I figured you might have said something.
Yeah, we left the house at
You just decided.
2 a.m. We were like, hey, let's go race Conquer the Gauntlet because we can't miss it.
I love you guys. That's insane.
So
So you just did it.
yeah, we were just like, let's go.
Okay. Hey,
So we're here.
it's gonna be a fun course.
We did 8
hours of pegboard yesterday, so we're ready.
No, we did not do that.
That might not be the best strategy. That's probably not the best
way to prepare for
Knock it till you try it. That's what I would say. Might work. Who knows?
So how's it been
knows?
going? Obviously wet and
What's up, Richie? How are you? It was fine until yesterday when I'm sure you heard the torpedo and
So
everything.
setting all this up was probably not fun.
Well, we set it all up and then it
So you were-
all blew up and then we reset it. So now we're ready. It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I know how you are. You just roll with it.
I roll with it.
Yeah. So Josh, you ready? Ready. So Joey,
Ready.
what's the plan?
Gonna run today. Not very far.
Dominate.
Not very fast.
It's 4 miles.
very far for some of us.
So I just finished. I think I pulled out with a top 20 finish at least. Kept my belt. Had to retry a few obstacles. Definitely a tough course. My forearms feel like they're about to explode. Roy, Greg, and Randy are still out there. They got hung up on Pegatron, I think. So I'm gonna be looking for him here in a second.
Yeah, tell me about monkey bars.
Yeah, so the monkey bars, I barely made them. I felt good, I felt confident until I got to like the last 5 rungs. And I was trying to keep 90 degrees on my elbows, going hand over hand. And as I get to like the last 5 rungs, I extend, and it's just like everything in me. And I can see the platform. And they don't make these platforms a good distance for short people. And so I just kind of let go, thinking I was gonna hit the platform, fall into the water, but I made it. And my heart about exploded because it was like pegged, like I couldn't have beat any faster, but I made it. 100% obstacle completion, feeling good. I see Randy coming. We got Randy, looks like he's still got his belt. I see Greg right behind him. I don't know though, they're walking, I'm not sure exactly what's going on. He does not look happy. All right, we'll see what happens.
There's Roy with his belt.
Let's give a debrief of the race.
Okay.
We're in the parking lot, changing clothes.
I really appreciate, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you waiting till I got dressed to start filming me. So, you want a debrief of the course?
Do you want to get undressed? Yeah.
No thanks. So the course was really wet and really muddy. The obstacles, as always, on Conquer the Gauntlet were very difficult, which is great. I dislocated my elbow on Pegatron, but I did finish that obstacle. I did not complete the course because I had nothing left in my right arm, which is fine. I'm okay because I gave it my all, and that's really what it's all about.
Nice. It was way longer than 4 miles though, I'll tell you that right now.
I watched it 4.5.
Yeah, it was 4 at
And the last half mile took about an hour. So
For real.
I think I stayed at those monkey bars 30 minutes. Which I kept thinking, like, when I got through the rig finally, I was like, okay, that's good, great. Now all I gotta do is get through the pegboard and life is gonna be great. And then when I got through the pegboard, I was like, man, this is so awesome.
Was life great?
And then it was like,
those monkey bars.
oh my God, we've got Stairway to Heaven. So I started freaking out. Like,
I forgot about Stairway to Heaven
no.
until I got to it.
And let me tell you how I got through Stairway to Heaven. I hugged it. Like, I had to like literally wrap around and don't let me go, Jack. Titanic, yeah, that's how I was holding on to those steps. Look at the gyps.
oh, you mean like gypsies?
Yeah, that's it.
All right,
Hey Roy,
so
I like how Snapchat is on your home screen, but you never use it.
I get on it all the time.
11:40. What time will be home, Roy?
We will be home at 4:15.
That is like 45 minutes after what I told my wife.
Well, at least Randy will be sliding in safe. That's the only thing that matters.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
And we don't even get. That's what, you know what kept
Baby,
messing with me the most?
I love you. I'm sorry. I just have terrible friends that don't do what they say they're gonna do.
Well, no, that's. She has ever permission
No,
to
it's
hate
really
me.
not Kenny's fault. It's only Roy.
No. I stayed at the monkey bars 30 extra minutes. So Jessica, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's so worth it.
He's not sorry.
I kept my bed.
Sorry, not sorry.
Can you beep?
Turn it off.
Okay. Beep.
Okay, so I don't know. I got there and the guy that was in front of me had fallen off the monkey bar several times, and he was like, hey, several of them spin. Because like the first 3 didn't spin at all. They were like, I was like, they're welded in. And he's like, no, trust me. And I was like, okay. And then there's another guy sitting there and he was like, it doesn't matter that they spin. They're so wet, they're impossible. And I was like, well, they're monkey bars. They're not impossible. So they were definitely different than the ones in Houston though.
Yeah,
They
no,
were not the
totally
same
different.
ones.
No, they were
fatter.
bigger. They were bigger.
They were fatter. Okay, so, and they were longer. There was more rungs.
Yeah,
So-
it went up a lot higher.
So I did L's, like hand over hand, like trading,
Yeah,
sideways.
no, that's what I was doing.
That's what I did until I got to the last like 3 or 4 rungs, and then I fully like I couldn't hold it anymore. But those platforms are not distance for a short man.
No.
Because I couldn't reach it, and I was on the last rung. So I thought, I made it to the end, and I'm fixing to fall in the water anyways.
Yeah.
So I just let go and fell forward. It was like an angel.
Look at this. Sorry guys, this idiot just pulled out in front of me, so.
It was like an angel had his hand on my back.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And-
that was
and-
me.
No, you were like 4 obstacles behind me, bro.
Hey, in a sling. Like,
Medic! So yeah,
This guy's finally acting his age.
when I finished the monkey bars, that was like, I also felt like my heart was gonna explode when I finished them. Because
no, both times I hit the water, I almost drowned because when I hit the water, my heart rate was through the roof.
Yes.
And I'm like breathing in as I hit the
Do
water.
you also know the feeling that when you're on the obstacle thinking, okay, if I don't make it this time?
Yeah, no, that was the second time.
Yeah.
Like, because my arms were on fire.
My
forearms
arms felt like they were
like
gonna explode on those monkey
And then I'm
bars.
thinking, I'm standing there trying to shake them out, and Randy's like, come on, let's go. And I'm just like,
It was like
I can't feel my forearms. How am I
it
supposed
was
to
like
get through these
Battle
monkey bars?
Frog 2015 all over again.
I didn't leave it on top of the car, did I? Oh, I did.
What's funny is I probably spent the most time on that balance, that Z-wall. That was what I spent the
Yeah.
most time on. I tried that thing probably 10 times.
I ran up to the slip wall and I
Finally
reached
got it.
up and grabbed that rope. I like jumped up it
Yeah,
and grabbed
yeah.
that rope like it was going to be nothing.
Yes.
And the rope went, whoop, and I slid back down and
Really?
I was like,
After the Z-wall?
why is this rope so slick? So then I hit the second one and I'm like,
No problem with that.
How about that 12-foot wall? How was that?
oh, up and over like it was nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I passed about 10 dudes and these big dudes were like, how do you get over it? I said, bro, you gotta lock that hand in. You gotta put the hand in
Yeah.
between the grip and you make a fist and then I just got my knees up on the lip and went straight up. Did we lose your hat?
Yeah, I think so. It's all good.
Dude,
It's all good.
Where?
No worries. I think I sat on top of the car. No
I
worries.
feel so bad.
Sorry. I'll run another Ragnar.
Hey, we gotta start making that team. Are we doing that?
So, wow.
You know, we've done all these obstacle courses, dozens and dozens of races, and still we get this great feeling whenever we finish an obstacle.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the best.
Isn't it awesome?
No, it is.
Especially when it's like,
What are you doing?
I finally gotten to the point where I don't overthink races. I just show up and run them. Like
So I was getting
I
up
have
on the
zero
slack line,
expectations.
and then I saw the guys like starting on top and pulling across, which I knew I could do that, and then they were flipping upside down, and then they were
So
crawling
that would have been
underneath,
a
and I was
legit
like,
obstacle if it had been about a foot higher obstacle.
Oh, absolutely. No.
Why did we not want to film that?
because I'm embarrassed.
That is film worthy.
I'm embarrassed.
Bro, you got way more than that to be embarrassed about. Oh.
Yeah, were you at the race today?
Sorry.
Failed.
All right. So, what did we learn today? Obstacle course racing is still fun. It was worth it to wake up at 2 a.m., which we do that on Saturdays anyways. Drive up here and do a legit race. Thank you, Conquer the Gauntlet. Thank you, David Main Prize and all the CTG crew. It was a legit race. I think considering how muddy and treacherous and wet and all the weather that you guys had to put up with, I think you really y'all really pulled off a really nice course and a nice race. So, y'all want to add anything?
That's what he said.
Peace, love, and grit.